David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
I misread his lips and was like, what the fuck? Did I accidentally choose new game? Did I not choose load? No, this is post-prologue. I think this is where we want to be. Here we go. Or I don't know.
The lavatory. On an airplane.
Oh shit, yeah, okay, they're starting me right here.
Successful dive. Watching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past.
There's the ability to hover over
Peggy
things.
was killed. I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth.
Such a dramatic nose wipe.
Look for D.
Gotta get that D.
I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D?
It's a fucking Pez dispenser.
To silence that voice is to change my fate.
Oh, this game is so goofy. Yeah, don't you hate that? How they do this thing with sinks where they do two things you don't like. First off is that the sink doesn't come out far enough. Like the faucet doesn't come out far enough into the sink. And then the sink is too small or too shallow to use. But, I mean, on a plane it doesn't really matter that much. Jesus. I would probably be in dire straits in this bathroom. Yeah.
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Oh!
You clumsy motherfucker.
You okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
I have to get back to work.
Sure. No problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
Boss fight? What is this?
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe we should save. Oh, this would be a good, smart thing to do.
This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
Can I put that down? No?
We must be doing 800 kilometers. Vanishing outside would be fatal.
Pulley, I have no clue. Maybe you can just dress up characters. Let's have some water. Vision restored. I thought that was a stamina thing.
Watch where you're going. Ugh, that hurts. Watch where you're going. Ow! What the? Is anything the matter?
You mentioned a passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
Hey, I didn't butt touch.
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking. Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest.
He looks so confused. Wait a second. I need to go back into that and prompt.
Sir?
He's got heterochromia too. I didn't realize that. Both he does and the cat lady. Oh. Oh, food? There's a burger in here, apparently. Yes, I will totally take the custom-made burger. Wonder if they're gonna yell at me for taking that. Some random ass passenger's food. No. She's right there, but alright, whatever. She doesn't care. It's like, maybe I could prompt her and say, hey, what was in that burger?
Anything the matter?
Hey, Cabby. Apparently I can't. Can't observe anything else. Or, well, no, I can. Well, alright, let's keep going. That's just the bathroom I was in earlier. Wait a second. Before I go back out, there was something on the wall that I missed, I think. In the bathroom. Oh. I guess I should flush. Apparently I don't have the best of aim. Wait, there is something else down there. Just a cup that I can't do anything with. Yeah, I guess this is fine. It's not dead on the Xbox? It's on the Xbox One for Kinect. What is with this guy? Are you just exceptionally small? Or are you kneeling, or what the hell's going on? His limb proportions don't add up for a little person. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, hello. Here's our marshal. Hey, buddy.
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You? What are you doing here?
Me?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. 2 signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again. Didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere.
Maybe?
I can tell you the details, but it might take a
I
while.
don't want your life story. Do I need to spell it out to you? Get lost.
I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. I've got business with him.
Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on
Are those
the line.
D's?
You really have a death wish, don't you? Yet you might be the one who dies. How dare you?
Quit fucking up.
You should get out as quickly as you can.
Fucking up my shit.
I'll keep the fountain pen
Doesn't even work.
to remember you by.
Fountain pen belonging to Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan, likely government issue. Although it is quite a nice piece of stationery, the pen nib is bent, meaning it can't write anymore. Looks like it wasn't exactly handled with care. Alright, well. Maybe I'll dive into that later on. Very hostile. Yeah. Man, they give you like 1 million credits for this. Alright, I guess being a little bit courageous is worth my time. Oh, he was kneeling. Or perspective or something.
These look like souvenirs from the trip. Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly avant-garde now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And
All right.
who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights.
Hey, girl.
Not too dramatic. Just play it
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan. And this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
Maybe there's 4 different Ds.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
His watch is broken.
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
That's just like, it's so, the finishing that up with, oh, suddenly there's a progress point. Like, can I like lock my view down? No. All right. Well. Oh no, turbulence. Those shouldn't be even out like though.
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window, the angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there, that window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D too?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning.
Was
It'll
there a
go
first
into
time?
This time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
It's really detail oriented.
Dumb shit here. It's fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very
I
well.
just...
Please allow me to
It's
handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well, well. Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
This flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea when I met him, however. For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
You are quite the stubborn mule. The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe. I wonder.
Well,
If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Now I've got 3 people.
Could be, Cat.
Start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peg?
Where's number 4? That's what I want to know.
This door makes the window creak. I can use this to make that nervous wreck go into overdrive.
Yes.
This is not acceptable. This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard it
Every
before,
air
you know.
undergoes more than 100 rigorous checks before...
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you I've
complainer?
seen nothing
Some
of the-
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag. Show it to me!
That's right there.
Employee number D-3582. I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you.
He actually has a remarkably
I've been
non-flipped
so
name
mad
tag.
in my life. But I'm just practicing what I preach.
As you wish,
Can't you
madam.
understand that?
However, perhaps if we
Is there
change your
any way I
seat
can
field,
talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound
I've
of windows
been
would not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and every...
business class. The seats are very fluffy, too.
Business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear the windows.
No nasty window noises in business.
Oh,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
I suppose that could be okay.
Who are you? Oh, I should probably pay attention.
What the fuck? In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb. It's never happened before. What's going on here?
It's Derek, or Daryl, or... I'm looking for another D name. While he stands there menacingly, I'm gonna check out the Sky magazine. It's probably something really nice to read here. The Stanley Cup is said to be the most difficult of all trophy cups to win in any sport. Perhaps for this reason, the team winning the cup is given an unusual privilege. The privilege is that the members of the winning team are each allowed to keep the cup in their possession for one day at a time. During this day of ownership, many players use the cup in various ways as a celebration of their victory. But this has led to a number of cases that can only be characterized as a mishap for the cup. In particular, in 1999, the Stanley Cup was exposed to the risk of theft while on Boston turf. Also, I think there's been like spaghetti and cereal and whatnot. Paper? There's the paper.
The Metro M. That's the subway in D.C. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in D.C.
Did you just spit on that? Oh, that'll probably stop the rattling, maybe. Also, I don't understand why you spit on that still. Slightly closer to the guy. This is actually really creepy. You stop that. You don't even put your hands away. Magazine. A waste of time. Well, we'll see about that. On July 2nd, 1999, John Rodriguez, one of the year's winning players, decided he wanted to let the local fans see the cup up close. Well, not a good idea. So he took it with him to the TD Garden. At the event, the fans raised a cheer and received John with great applause. However, just as John was holding the cup high overhead at the center of the rink, a man in hockey garb suddenly burst into the rink and stole the cup from John. The man knocked down the approaching police officers and ran through the spectator seats towards the exit. Just when it looked like the thief was about to abscond with the cup of honor, a fan standing in the rink shot a hockey puck off towards the perpetrator. The puck connected with the thief's head, rebounding into the cup itself. The criminal fell into the floor, and an off-duty Boston police detective arrested him on the spot. The person who downed the thief accidentally KOing the... Oh no. The person who downed the thief, accidentally KOing the cup as well, immediately disappeared from view, but according to several eyewitness fans, was an amateur player belonging to a local adult team. The detective who arrested the perpetrator at the scene commented, "He showed a tremendous sense of justice and great initiative, but didn't think too carefully about the consequences. I can't say I was too pleased when the cup got hit by the puck. To this day, the Stanley Cup still wears the scars of the incident." Oh, yeah, it could have been the gum. You're right. Wait. I don't think it's... Look at his mouth, though. He's still chewing. I don't think it's the gum. No, let me put that back down. I don't think that, unless he just chew... Well, I mean, being this game, he probably still does chew anyways. Oh, it's what's-her-face. It's Amanda. I can buy food. I know she looked familiar, especially with the bow. That should have been the tip-off. Alright, Kat, have a good night. Also, what time is it, Kat? Is it like... What time zone are you in? 6 o'clock Eastern for me. I think we're good. I picked up so much food that I think I don't need to eat right now. Yeah, it is Amanda.
Nothing looks out of place.
Alright, here's the big moment. Let's see what we got. You are super creepy, guy. You're not a D, apparently. Or one. But, no, I don't want to click you yet. Damn it, I wanted to move.
What are you doing here? This big fella. I've met him before somewhere. I can't remember where. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
Maybe he cut it out of my head with his kitchen utensils. Oh shit, I forgot to hover over something. God damn it.
Hey, enough already. How long you planning on keeping me waiting?
Well, this will be interesting.
Get out here now!
Here we go. Wow, man, you gotta chill out.
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this puppy!
I should probably stop this.
More lightning? Bad! Real bad! Bolt! I said! You're never, ever, ever gonna get
Hey, lol.
fake guy!
Oh, he's like bleeding out and shit. That's looking really rough.
Antonio Zapatero!
There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What be in there for me? Hey, papi! So how about you die, fucker?
I went down. Up. Oh shit.
Wait! Antonio Zapatero!
To the right?
No way than
Up.
Sarah Kruger there. If you wanna know
Shit.
about these,
Come on, I got it. I almost got it perfect on that one.
run a fucking investigation.
Hand over your evidence!
Grab, where do you want it?
Whatever it is!
It's not a drag and drop, it's just a grab. Okay.
Are you serious? It's so silly.
Then I'll just have to take it by force!
Hot beverage?
Oh, that's rough.
Who he is?
I may have missed an observation point.
Really know? You'll what?
I'll chase you and play rhythm games. Oh no. Fucking mannequin. What is that? What is, like, am I able to deal with that? Oh shit, here we go.
Alright, Zapatero.
Left or right, probably.
I'm knocking this one out of the park.
Synchro stunt. Drag that shit. What are we doing next? Please be left or right. Yeah. Alright.
No hitting back at the picture.
Hey.
This is how you use a megaphone. What is the evidence you have?
Oh.
Tell me.
My precious eye went flying.
It's good. I didn't get it perfect on one of those. This is ridiculous.
What do you know about these? Tell me.
This is... Oh, this is so good. No, don't stab me with that shit. Oh. Oh, I need to mash it.
So hand it over.
Oh.
Hand over.
Oh, it's so good. What? What the fuck is... Oh, you piece of shit. Cheap shot.
How about you give up? You've had enough, right?
I'd say the same to you.
Oh, there's additional things you can do that it doesn't show you unless you're looking at them. I don't see them in action yet. Oh, come on, you got it. Oh shit, now I gotta pull it or something, right? Drag that shit to your mouth.
Now I've got you. Can't vanish now, can you?
Don't move.
Oh, come on, Olivia.
Olivia?
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways.
Oh, you're the idiot who shot me.
Just... who are you?
Probably.
Olivia?
I better get moving. Hey, he's still doing his thing. You need to stop.
Rabbit? The courier, he vanished?
Did I do 3 things? No, I think I need to complete 3 things? Hey, Mark. Oh. It's getting ready for my gesture. I got it. We're good.
The courier rabbit would never hide in here.
Super time. Oh, interesting. Super Time Force has a connection to this. Oh, is this business class now?
Oh, no. No. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, I thought it was like a scar or something.
Cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there. Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Take what? What is Deborah talking about?
Her leg was clipping into the
electrified the floor and handrails.
pants.
So I'm doing my best not to touch them.
Are you shitting me?
But I can't take it anymore.
Pull up the armrest.
My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
I need to try and calm her down.
am I doing?
Lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Doesn't this shaking feel odd to you?
Let's make this worse.
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
I'm, you know, just bleeding and shit.
Hold it!
Holding my arm.
What was that? About the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows! You're saying the windows on this bucket squeak?
Oh crap, I've got to, like, not make it worse now or something. Oh, shit. I didn't get a chance to... Oh, I'm supposed to try to read the back of that, probably. Yeah, alright.
You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane, and you'll die.
Sounds like a really bad
so just
doctor.
keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here, then?
Oh, I got something. It didn't say what, though.
You also take notes on suspicious people, right?
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. Oh, I've got his number. He's one of them object sexuals.
I'll have to take your word for that.
It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've heard of it. A type of paraphilia. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, love has no boundaries.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face? In business class?
Oh, yes. Workaholic. Textbook. He's got it bad, too. He's either using his work to run away from something, or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, it doesn't matter what it is, just find a reason to live.
Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm putting together... This is just like puzzle pieces for the mystery, I guess. Oh no, the oxygen mask. It's spooky. It's become a haunted. There's a poltergeist. Stupid. Quit being dumb. Alright. One more for good measure. Oh no.
There's nothing here.
Why, yes. Yes, there is. Wait. There you go. I don't know how he tells what the hardness is of the same bottle of water. Yeah, I didn't look to see if there's anything on the ground. There is, but I can't use it. Oh, hello.
The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back. When did that change over?
There we go. That was another little puzzle piece. I don't know what this is all about, though.
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean?
I should check for some food pretty soon.
It's a domestic flight. No large bags.
There we go, good. Can it be washed? I don't think it could. I should have didn't
Cherry
observe it.
blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean? There's nothing here.
Let's give it a read. What do they say? If you want to catch an ice hockey game in Washington, the Verizon Center is the place. The stadium was finished in 1997, and in the following year, the home team, the Washington Capitals, made it into the Stanley Cup for the first time, making the Verizon Center a stage for fierce hockey. For very fierce hockey. The stadium is still in the home of the Capitals, and each match day sees 20,000 seats packed with fans. If you want to have the chance to visit Washington, then make sure to take in the Verizon, or if you do, then make sure to take in the Verizon Center. So far these are like pretty meh. I get credits for that, I guess, but that's about it. Why couldn't I open up the bag though? I could just sit there, but I can't mess with their luggage. That's a bummer. Wait, what is this? Oh, hello.
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
That lightning strike. How did you know about it? Before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe a little more carefully.
Yeah, I really like that squad. I think that's a good thing to do for games. Crap. I fucked up. Oh, hello.
What did you observe.
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer.
I think it's a really smart thing to do
I
for games like this.
correct.
Another puzzle, please. I'm making progress now. I got a bunch to get.
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be said that I do, and it might be said that I don't. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. Either way, Mr. Young, you cannot ask me to do your job for you.
What about that female member of the cabin crew?
You mean Olivia Jones? You saw her. Did she remind you of little Peggy?
What's going on here? What have you done to me?
Can you
Dig it? No.
finally see them?
Worth a shot.
These are things with a special meaning for you.
What are you talking about?
I can dig it.
Catch them if you can. You may discover something about her.
Huh.
Clover represent your memories of her. Don't let them slip away.
Clover's cleverly clear clogged consciousness. I'll throw that one out there. Oh shit, I can't touch some of this shit? With the lightning I can't touch. I guess I don't want to touch the lightning at all then. Oops, daisy. Oh, those don't actually... you don't lose anything. They just prevent you from capturing more clovers. What does ice do? I guess the same thing, probably. Oh, no, it's not. Alright. Oh, okay, that's cool. Little power-ups. Alright.
Have you remembered something?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Young, I've placed a memory left by her in your house. That memory belongs Mr. Young?
Was Clover somehow related to the Sweary guys?
What's he talking about? Leaving something in my house. A memory with her. Clover. Little Peggy? Could it be?
Whenever I'm playing this game, I feel like when I want to have commentary, when I want to say something, the pacing is so awkward. Like I'm breaking the weird presentation for the game.
What do you know about little Peggy?
Blonde, blue eyes, and a mole by her eye. Did she smell of the same soap too?
Just how much do you know?
Everything. You told me all
Squad.
of it yourself, Mr. Young. You're overlaying your memories of little Peggy onto Olivia, aren't you?
Question mark? No.
Just who are you?
It was a snowy night. I remember it very well. Is Amanda doing okay?
Oh, I didn't know that, Squad. I feel like I've heard mention of something weird happening with it, but huh. For a PS3 game, that's something else.
Amanda? You know her too?
Her well-being is a good thing. A good indication of your own well-being, Mr. Young.
Alright. Sometimes I feel like there's something that causes him to he probably in a normal situation speaks like even within the context of the game being weird, he probably talks at a normal pace. I think there's some property of this whole scenario being fucked up is making him weird. I guess I'm pretty much right there. Huh? I can't step forward. Oh, I guess tapping him gives just.
Oh dear. Control will be an issue if I can't find it.
He's looking for his inhaler.
Sir, can I help you with anything?
Has to be.
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
She's the courier, I bet.
Come on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them we have an emergency up here.
Emergency.
Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kazin in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you. Ugh, damn
Next
it.
time, I'll break more than you watch.
Oh, you found it.
My most humble apologies, Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Oh, I got another one. Ooh. I like them thick. And no one's looking. Sure. Yeah, that might be the way out. That might be the one that actually works. Oh, I forgot I have detective vision. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back. Let me, bandages.
This is a problem. Where is it?
I'll help you find it.
Are you looking for something?
Not at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth?
Nope.
It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
Ah.
A glove? And it has to be this specific one?
Yes, it's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand.
Hold on, Tark.
I'm in serious trouble without it.
Why is he getting so upset about a glove? He's more high-strung than he looks.
Tark, yes. My description of the game would effectively be heavy rain and deadly premonition mixed with Osu on an acid trip. And I'm really enjoying it. It's very strange, but fun.
Tell me, where did she go?
Like I said, sir, she's not aboard this flight.
You're so full of shit.
That's impossible. I talked to her.
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
She pointed a gun at me. Are you saying I was seeing things?
I think you must have. Maybe it was a pepper shaker. Even if she was on board this flight, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on board as well.
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry, sir. Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused you to be confused.
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you'll just need to keep on flying with us. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her. Eventually.
That's not really what I meant.
Maybe it is time and place. Like Roland suggested. Ooh, shiny. What is this? Oh, well, there you go. There's the glove. That was too easy. I was expecting this to be a giant, like, minigame thing. You hold on a minute while I, take a look at these. Yeah. His shadows are fucked up. Another pillow. It smells like burning. Oh, actually, interesting. They specifically ask that question.
This is a problem. Where is it?
Found it. Here you go.
I
It's
found
burnt.
the glove. It's all burnt up, though.
Ah, thank you so much.
That's okay, is it?
No problem. I don't want to use it.
You don't. So, what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Young. This is my problem. Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
Oh, I know what's going on.
Huh? What does he want with a glove that can't even be used?
It's a lightning rod.
Just being high-strung doesn't explain that.
Probably.
I need to probe a bit deeper here.
Maybe? Grid frog set. What's that all about? Alright, well, here we go.
Do the emergency doors work while in flight?
It's possible to manually switch over to door mode, but just touching the controls to do so causes an alarm to sound in the cockpit. You would be better off not to get any silly ideas.
Why would you tell anybody that?
What if that alarm was broken? Deactivated?
What are you planning?
I'm just trying to figure out the method of escape used by Olivia and the Vanishing Man.
Method of escape, is it?
How many emergency exits are there?
How much do you know about the federal aviation regulations? They are the safety regulations as set by the Federal Aviation Administration. In accordance with them, a commercial aircraft must have enough emergency exits that all passengers can exit the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. That is what the rules state. We call it the 90-second rule.
So, how many emergency exits are there?
Mathematics are clearly not your strong suit. With crew, this aircraft can carry almost 140 people. Let's say 30 people can escape from one exit in 90 seconds.
Wait, what direction is the train
That would
heading?
be one person every 3 seconds. Dividing 140 by 30 therefore indicates that at least 4.6 exits would be needed. Now, twice that are required by the regulations, which means the required number of exits is 9 or more. That means even you and your lack of math skills have a chance to escape, sir.
But Bobby has 3 apples in his basket. And Jamie has a banana.
Could you escape by opening the windows in the cockpit?
The cockpit windows do not open. You aren't as smart as you look, Mr. Young. Indeed, the construction of the seat and cockpit windows is very different. While the seat windows are 3 layers of polycarbonate resin, the cockpit windows are 5 layers of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 45 millimeters.
This guy knows a lot about
Passenger
planes.
windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that, sir.
Hey, Cannon.
Please.
Here we go. I was just about to ask this.
You know quite a bit about this airplane, don't you?
It's only natural. Our passengers' safety may rely on it.
Natural? I'm not sure I'd use that word to describe your encyclopedic knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge, even you could easily attain it, Mr. Young.
Easily?
Yes, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz.
Oh, damn it.
Quizzes are a great way to remember almost anything.
I'm gonna need your help, guys.
You want to give it a try, don't you?
Oh, fuck. I'm
Like I
screwed.
stepped on a landmine.
I'll give you some simple questions. All you need do is answer.
Everybody shout out the answer because I don't know what's going to be timed.
Needs 3 correct answers to pass. Are you ready, sir? Question. What is jet fuel made from?
Steel beams. I believe it's kerosene. Oh, I want to choose love. I'm pretty sure kerosene is the answer. I'll let you guys pick. I'm assuming that giving the right answers is going to get us more video games, so let's try to choose the right ones. I'm relatively sure it's kerosene. Wait, I'm not going to OK Google this one. Stop Google. I'm not actually going to ask you that. Let's try kerosene. There's no way I'm going to Google this. That's like the like those are like you know what? I'm not even going to say that on the stream. Let's just pick it. Let's pick an option. Hey, I think I got it right.
That is correct.
There you go.
Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft fuel. Okay, next question. Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft carry?
0. Captain isn't a passenger. 0 has to be the answer to this. I'm gonna choose 0.
That is correct. Letting an amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, don't think about jumping out. I would instead recommend adopting the brace position. Next, the last question at the beginner level. Your luck runs out here. Question. What are airplane tires filled with?
People. Dreams. Definitely not oxygen. Oxygen's flammable. Dreams don't help. It's got to be nitrogen. I'll let you guys chime in on this one. Dreams can't support an aircraft. That's my theory. Airplane tires are full of hamburger helper. It would never be like oxygen would be the dumbest thing to put in airplane tires. Memes. Chicken wings, like you go to Buffalo Wild Wings and fill up your airplane. All right, let's choose nitrogen.
That is correct.
Hooray!
Friction with the runway causes aircraft tires to become very hot. When this happens, using nitrogen minimizes the risk of fire. It is also inert, doesn't oxidize, and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the perfect choice when it comes to landing.
Hindenburg was hydrogen, wasn't it?
Oh,
Not for the tires.
This is quite something. You've cleared the beginner level. Congratulations.
You're gonna ask me again later on, aren't you? You're a recurring character. It's all becoming clear now.
However, that's all this was. The beginner level. Next comes the intermediate test. We'll get started as soon as you are ready.
Oh no, we can keep on this, can't we?
It sounds like the Quizmaster isn't done yet.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
Ready for the
Oh, that
intermediate
terrible
race,
sneer.
Think you have what it takes? The intermediate level needs 5 correct answers.
Did they, squad?
Question. How can you tell at a glance if an airplane carries passengers or cargo?
The doors? Oh, well, the windows would be a good one. Windows. I'm gonna go with windows. I want to see what you guys think. They put oxygen... this was mentioned in Mythbusters. Wasn't it hydrogen, and then they switched to helium at one point? Mythbusters had covered this. I'm pretty confident. Well, we can, okay, Google. What gas was put in the Hindenburg? Bam! I fucking win! Thanks, Google. Super Pro. Hey, Solo. I probably should have cranked it up a bit. But I think the message is clear. It was definitely hydrogen. According to probably Wikipedia and at least Google. No. Actually, airships.net. It seems. We're going Windows. Bullshit. I speculated and said that I thought I was right. Before even confirming that I was right. And you were gonna go fucking Google it anyways. Windows.
That is correct. A cargo plane doesn't have windows. There are no passengers to look out of them after all. Getting rid of the windows also makes the aircraft lighter. And also increases the strength of the body, like for military aircraft. Even something like a single window makes a big difference to an aircraft. Now then, question 2. Question. Why is the air very dry inside an aircraft?
To prevent condensation. Easy. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I want to answer with condensation. Like, washing doesn't matter. Carrying capacity would never even factor into that. What do you guys think? No, oxygen does. Oxygen was one of the mistakes people made initially when they were looking at spaceflight. They I don't remember what one of the test capsules or whatever. Apparently, there was a fire inside, and there was oxygen on the in the canister or in the container or whatever. And I guess it just set itself ablaze and burned everybody inside. Like, I know that for sure. I don't remember exactly what, hold on. What would I ask Google? How would I? Okay, Google. Why is oxygen not placed in spacecraft? I should have said pure oxygen. How the Apollo 1 fire changed spaceship design. Here we go. NASA's first major disaster, the Apollo 1 fire that killed 3 astronauts 45 years ago today, whenever the article was posted, marked a dark day for the space agency, but it also marked the beginning of NASA's continual process of learning from its own mistakes. And what a costly mistake it was. On January 27, 1967, Virgil Gus Grissom, Edward White, and Richard Chaff, the first crew of America's manned moon program Apollo, were suited up and strapped inside their new space capsule for a dress rehearsal of their upcoming launch, a mission to fly the Apollo capsule to Earth to test the vehicle for moon flights. This was to be a ground test only, I totally called it, and wasn't thought to pose much risk. But when an electrical spark ignited a fire, flames and smoke swept through the capsule, and the crew was unable to escape. The investigation later was unable to pinpoint the exact initiation spot of the fire, but determined that the plethora of flammable materials, especially Velcro, and pure oxygen environment inside the capsule were partly to blame. So there's your history lesson for today. Anyways, I'm gonna probably go with condensation.
That is correct. At high altitude, there is a large gap between inside and outside temperatures. That means moisture in the air would cause condensation to form. If that water rusted or froze, it could block pipes.
Called it.
Causing all sorts of issues. That's why the air inside of the aircraft is kept very dry, to keep the aircraft safe. Now then, question 3. Question: what do the pilot and co-pilot have prepared for them separately?
In-flight meals? Oh yeah, okay. Definitely the meals, for sure. Because they can't, obviously they can't eat at the same time. What do you guys think? Do you think the toilet or the pillows are prepared? Hey, Fries. I'm guessing it's the meals. Like, Young has such a standoff stance anytime he's in these, but his eyes and his mouth just look confused. Also gum. Still working on that gum. It's probably fallen apart by now. I don't know, Solo. I mean, you could bleach it and rinse it, I guess, or wipe it down, or I don't know. You wouldn't want to catch a horrible toilet herpes while you're flying a plane. It's the meals. Yeah.
That is correct. It prevents both of them suffering from food poisoning. Everyone has heard that, though, haven't they? However, what about on the ground? Did you know they eat different meals before they even take off? Always think of the worst possible scenario and act accordingly.
Food poisoning, I didn't think about that.
We are true professionals.
Hey, King.
Now, next question. Question: why are the internal lights turned off when landing at night?
Getting eyes accustomed to darkness, easy. I'm gonna go with this one. But, do you guys think otherwise? Is there any, potential obvious thing that I'm confident about not choosing, but could be correct? Yeah, Squad, actually, technically the toilet did come into play there. Let me see if Google knows. This would be interesting. Okay, Google question. I want this in my search history. Okay, Google. Why are the internal lights turned off when landing at night? Probably should mention aircraft. Oh, well, actually, Stack Exchange already. Stack Exchange has the question answered already. Theirs is... Whoops. I mashed back too much. Let me do that again. Okay, Google. Why are the internal lights turned off when landing at night? I'm confident it's for darkness. What does Stack Exchange have to say about this? Before landing and taking off, I noticed the lights inside commercial aircraft are greatly reduced. I don't buy the explanation of power saving in case full thrust is what? is needed as nowadays lights don't need a lot of energy, and crew says we need a smaller reading lamp to continue reading. Man, people ask the dumbest ass questions and preface it with, like, or follow it up with just complete ignorance. The interior lights or cabin lights are adjusted to match the exterior environment, so that in case of an emergency, especially the interior lights fail, your eyes are already accustomed to the light setting, and you do not require additional valuable seconds to adjust. Interesting. Yeah, I know, Cannon, like... These are dangerous questions. We're picking this one.
Oh, that is correct!
Hooray!
To get the passenger's eyes accustomed to the dark in case something happens. I might also point out that this is also one of the 90-second rules. Now we come to the final question at the intermediate level.
Here we go.
You are doing quite well. Question. Where are airlines legally obliged to place ashtrays on board?
Nowhere. But, lavatories, I guess. Hey, Quicklar. Not the pilot seat. Pilot wouldn't smoke. It's gotta be lavatories. Even though you're not allowed to smoke in the aircraft anyways. I'm relatively confident it's lavatories. Pilot seat, I guess, for whatever reason, but that would make no sense. Refueling port would be the dumbest place to put it. Unless there are people who are dumb enough to be part of the crew and trying to smoke next to where they're refueling an aircraft with kerosene-based fuel, which would be the nice, dumbest thing you could possibly do. I want to pick this. Does anybody disagree with that? Anybody object? No? I'm actually not really sure what the stream delay is today. It's usually pretty short. I think they got it down to like 4 or 5 seconds. You object. Why do you object? Alright, I'm going against Hawk's wishes.
Well done. That is correct. Of course, smoking is not allowed, but some people don't always obey the law. Failure to properly dispose of a cigarette could cause an accident.
Knew it.
So, even though they aren't allowed to be used, lavatories must have ashtrays. What's more, these regulations were also stipulated by the Federal Aviation Administration. Well, 5 questions in a row. You're smarter than I thought. We aren't finished yet, however. The advanced level still awaits you. We'll start as soon as you are ready, sir.
Beginner, intermediate, so next is advanced. Not a problem. I saw this coming.
Alright, let's do it.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The advanced quiz. The advanced level requires no less than 10 correct answers in a row. However, I'm also adding a new rule.
No, timers.
You must answer.
Oh, you piece of shit. You motherfucker. There's no way I can do this now.
Are you ready? Question. Who first succeeded in powered manned flight?
Right, brothers.
Correct.
Easy.
They originally made bicycles.
Most of true.
Question. What is the name of the device that constantly records aircraft data?
Black box. Easy.
Correct. It is attached at the back of the plane. Question. Is the captain's seat on the left or right side of the cockpit?
Fuck. Fuck. Left side?
Correct. Well done.
I was trying to visualize
the
that.
seat on the left side of the cockpit is always the captain's. Question. What is
Popular
the highest
culture.
passenger class?
First class. Gorgeous class.
My. Correct. Maybe you'll sit there yourself one day. Unlikely. but maybe. Question. When a bird crashes into an aircraft, it is
Bird
known
strike.
as a bird what?
Easy. This is yeah.
Yes, correct. In fact, that is the name given to any incident of a bird hitting a structure. Question. What is the name of the president's jet?
Air Force One. Easy. Alright, luckily they're not giving me questions I have to really think about.
Correct. Currently, a modified Boeing 747 is used. Question. What is the name given to the control for angling an aircraft up and down?
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Pitch, yaw, roll. Pitch.
You didn't mess it up. Correct. There are 3 control axes, and the other 2 are roll and yaw. Question. What is it called when 2 aircraft almost collide?
Near miss or near collision or something. Yeah.
Another correct answer. Passenger planes are fitted with devices to prevent near misses. Question. What is the largest
Boeing,
aircraft
probably.
manufacturer in America?
Bird strike. Pretty sure it's Boeing. Or no, Airbus? Boeing.
Correct.
Airbus makes the bigger
Their
ones, but not the
headquarters is
biggest.
in
They're not the
Seattle,
biggest company.
And they also build spacecraft. Question. What name is given to thrombosis caused by
Deep vein.
sitting?
I know this. I know this because I'm a big fat guy. Wait, what? Name given to thrombosis caused by economy class syndrome?
Correct.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they were referring to the medical term.
It is also called long haul syndrome.
Economy class because it's
Staying in the
cramped.
same uncomfortable position for a long time is bad. During a flight, you should keep moving about and massage your legs.
Deep vein thrombosis is
You answer them all correctly.
my chief worry when I fly.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Like I said at the beginning,
I gotta lose some weight.
anyone can reach this level easily. You have proven that, Mr. Young.
And by some I mean a
Oh
ton.
boy.
Alright.
I walked right into that one. I've proven him right. We're kind of past the whole glove thing now as well. But if he has such a great memory, why doesn't he remember what happened between us before? Oh, by the way, the squeaking window. What happened to it?
What squeaking window?
Could they have escaped through that window?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That lady in the middle of economy class? She's the one who got all worked up about the squeaking window, right?
You mean on the west side?
Yes, the west side window. She got all excited, shouting.
I don't recall any such incident.
Are you mocking me?
I might suggest that you are mocking me, Mr. Young. Excuse me.
Huh. Wipe away the dirt. Oh, that's sweet. Nice.
What a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of the day I proposed.
What are you doing out there?
Little Peggy. I'll find who killed you. I will.
The cut on his face is healing. Are you shitting me? Okay, good. I was a little bit worried.
It won't open. Of course it won't. There's more than 5 tons of pressure. What was I thinking?
Why is it skipping the dialogue so quickly? I didn't click on anything.
Door looks fine.
Dude, having him just staring at me like that is really fucking creepy.
There's nothing here.
Did I already read this one? Ice hockey stands alongside football, baseball, and basketball as one of the 4 major sports, and is especially popular on the East Coast of America. Just what then is so appealing about ice hockey, then? We asked a particularly avid fan for his take. The power and speed of the players, man. There's no other rush like it. No sport as fast and as brutal as hockey, man. No other. Ice hockey players reach speeds of 30 miles an hour, and quite literally crash into each other in order to prevent the other team's attacks. When shot, the puck can reach speeds over 100 miles an hour. The speedy matches and violent clashes between the teams are the reasons why it's known as the Frozen Duel, providing an appeal that cannot be found in other sports. Rowing 101. Welcome back, Solo.
The door looks fine.
Oh, an open can of baked beans on a flight. Where the hell do you get a can opener on a flight? Even the lid itself is probably going to be pretty sharp. That is a significant clue. I'm sure of it. Oh, it's you again.
You! Oh my god! You! Dumbass!
The man is still there. Oh. Butter and lobster. Nice. I'm doing pretty alright. There's no vision food right now. The one thing I could probably use. Oh, is a minigame where I can move this shit? Or, yes. Maybe. No? Okay, just one then. I was kind of hoping there would be, like, a bunch of gestures for that. looking at?
Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You'd think nothing
His pen's
happened
fixed.
at all.
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me.
Hey, Baldy. 2%. Bullshit.
That's a pretty great photo. Did you take it?
Should have asked about his wife and kid.
Can I tell you what I like the most? It's that your bald head isn't in it. Don't tell me. You weren't the cameraman. You were the flashbulb. But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Better not. I've got superpowers.
I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again. And as for my head, I'm not bald. I shave it.
Marshall Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But just what is it?
Deal with it.
My turn, asshole!
Marshall.
I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm set off for good.
Huh. Does he look? They look different. The hair changed. Yeah, that's also weird. They even the pants and everything changed, and the pattern on the mannequin.
Oh, my Cherie, I know. You must have been so scared. How is my Suki? Okay? There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in D.C.
And no glasses.
Think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey! Excuse me! She's Suki, not a mannequin. Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Tut tut! Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway. Your choices in fashion, so terrible. How can one walk outside wearing that?
When did you become a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain. Like, Arv and Von.
Give it a shot.
Avant-garde! Eureka!
We went into the past. Yep, there we go.
Your
Called it.
exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me. Avant-garde! This will be my next theme.
They just bludgeon you with that. So the mannequin is going to get broken later on. And he's going to wonder how I knew.
Your mannequin, I mean, is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her.
So lightning struck her twice. We saw it initially before.
Oh, you're so good. Oh, my Suki. Suki, you are just...
So the first time was catastrophic as well.
If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living. This does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on here?
What is this? Huh. I wasn't sure if they would allow you to observe while you're in the middle of these little dialogue things.
You've got red powder on your clothes. What is it?
Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Now then, where exactly is this red powder on my clothing? I don't see anything at all.
You're so full of shit.
An elite fashion designer and a mysterious powder? My instincts as a former narcotics detective tell me something's up. I'll question him and find out more. Brilliant lights cast deep shadows.
What's that supposed to mean?
Musicians, artists, designers, top clientele for drug pushers.
I don't deny it.
And you're one of them too?
I don't need that stuff. I've got Suki.
Suki's full of powder.
There's nothing that can possibly stimulate me more than her.
She's a mannequin drug mule.
Comparing her to the effects of mere chemicals, synthetic drugs. You may as well just slap her in the face.
Yours is a world of trends, isn't it? There are trends in drugs, too. You're sensitive to trends, right? You know what I'm talking about. Real blood. The ultimate drug. Considered the final and best of the blood series. As the name might suggest, it's a bright red powder. Just like the suspicious powder I saw on your clothing.
You seem quite desperate to paint me as a junkie. But you're just overthinking things. The substance you question is nothing like that silly real blood. It's far more wonderful, revolutionary, like a completely new age. For now, well, just call it D.
Oh, there you go.
Tell me more about this new age.
No comment.
If it's all legit, surely you can tell me about it.
It isn't time to reveal anything yet. You'll hear about
Come
it
on.
soon enough, along with the rest of the world.
It's not fashionable to tell me
So you're
what I need
planning on
want to
spreading
know.
a new age called D across the entire world simultaneously?
What I need to want to know.
No comment.
This guy could be a lot more dangerous than he looks. I'll try taunting him a little.
You know, I guess I wasn't really paying a lot of attention, but I just realized they've got like sequins and shit or whatever that is. And his like shirt. What bullshit? Come
Tell me
on.
more about this.
You'll
So you're across the entire...
I'll try taunting.
Fine.
I've worked it out. The D of this new age is the D from Duncan. In other words, you want to make your own name the symbol of this new age. The whole world will be under the spell of the red powder that bears your name. But that isn't art. It's just attention-seeking. The desire for conquest. Just another wannabe dictator. Is that what Suki wants?
say whatever you like. It's not like you can stop me.
This guy is tougher than I thought. He knows I don't have anything on him, okay? I'll slap him with some proof. Something he can't run away from. All this talk of a new age called D, though. I just hope my bad feeling about all this is way off the mark.
Oh, this is everywhere, isn't it? What am I doing?
Why did I even think to try this? I must be getting tired.
Well, let me turn on the vision stuff again. And, so he's got some... Whoops.
You're like a rash that just won't go away, aren't you? Can't we handle this in one sitting?
Let me, wanna... Is there some in the other direction? Oh, hello. Huh. Why would that be stuck? It's like a Pokemon card or something.
It's for Boston versus
Or
New
no.
York. Pretty good seats, too.
Couldn't read it what it actually
It's
was.
been used. Things don't come that easy.
And the finger. Give me the finger. Yeah, see, the gum didn't come out.
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
It's time to transform.
There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in D.C.
I don't know who you are.
That's it. This piece of the past has been solved.
Well, there you go.
Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be. But that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
The same trick won't work twice.
Damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you.
No, I didn't get a chance to read the pen.
The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you rambling about?
The destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on. So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up. Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that. Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
Going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. They didn't vanish at all. They were never on this flight. This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other words, they didn't vanish. I moved.
Maybe the lightning did it.
Must have happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time.
Oh, that explains it because it was a memento. Oh, well, there you go.
I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
David, why do you shave your beard every day? It was just starting to grow out. It's such a waste.
Little Peggy, what should I do?
Oh, there we go. Oh. Did he shock me? I love following something like this with the score screen. It's so good. It's gamey in the best of ways. Ah, so good. Oh, you can swap out your facial hair too. Nice. You might have, Casey. I did put it in the schedule, you know. You gotta keep an eye on that. go to the main menu. Oh man, so that was interesting. That was really good. I wonder how many episodes. I wonder if the game is like completable. Like the main story arc is. Well, this is at least one season then, so there's got to be a reasonable amount of episodes to this. But I'm not going to continue. That was really good, but we're not going to continue tonight.